Yo, back at you, Somké in the Fire Five. We're gonna go ahead and start things off. The OG Yard, Mike versus Grace Smitty. This was a phenomenal MMA bout right here. Well balanced and evenly matched. These guys went to war. We got everything you want to see in a firefight: powerful knees, clinch work, slams, takedowns. Uh, a true scrap, a true war. And yeah, man, this was just an impressive performance by both men. Very skilled grapplers and very entertaining bout. Street Beefs, OG Yard, Mike versus Grace Smitty, firefight. Check it out. We're gonna move on, and I'm gonna take you all the way to Street Beefs Scrapyard. If you're trying to look this fight up, you're going to have to enter in the title that you see, Bad Blood Settled Like Men in a Backyard Fight. This is Black Saiyan versus Young J-Ro. These two, I don't know if there was a beef, but it sure seemed like it. It felt like it. It was spicy. It was fireworks in the middle of the ring. And there was bombs every round. Our Victor, he remained hunting and just throwing the combos and staying with the pressure. This was a very entertaining bout, firefight. And as I always say, cardio is key, and so is conditioning. Conditioning is key. Check this fight out. Street Beefs, Scrapyard, Black Saiyan versus Young J-Ro. Now we're going to go all the way back to Street Beef's West Coast. This right here was this was an instant classic right here. We just got finished talking about fire and spice and beef. This is Blanco versus El Ghost. Yeah, this was a very heated fight. We definitely have a potential rematch coming after this fight. Just a lot of aggression from both men, a lot of taunting, a lot of mental tactics being used, and yeah, you can definitely see the fire in the ring, and sometimes that's just what it is when you don't get a glove touch. Street Beefs, West Coast, Blanco versus El Ghost, firefight. All right, we're gonna go right back to Street Beefs OG Yard, New Iron versus Big Rig. This right here was a David and Goliath fight. 100-pound difference between these men. I like to call this Mike Tyson versus Butterbean because that's basically what we got here. Both men having cardio, both men having skills, both men coming to bang it out. This was a very surprising fight with a very surprising outcome. We got good boxing skills from both men. Both men showing heart, grit, and going heads up. Street Beefs OG Yard, New Iron versus Big Rig, firefight. The last firefight of the night, and this is a Street Beefs Dirty South fight. Tiburon versus Op Slayer Jew. This right here is a firefight. These men got to work, they got busy, and you can see by the timestamp, they didn't waste any time. Right off the gate, we're seeing creative striking, and yeah, it didn't disappoint. These guys are throwing fire at each other, but at the end of the day, this fight showcased that grappling is key. Defense is key. We get a quick finish. Street Beefs, Dirty South, Tiburon versus Op Slayer Jew. Somké in the Fire 5.